Today we have a super clean build with us here today. So it's a Polo 8-arm bags. So we're gonna speak to the owner and find out exactly what he did to this car.
Artlist.io.
Okay, so here was Chad. Chad is here to show us exactly what he did to the car. So Chad, how are you, brother?
I'm alright, how are you doing?
Thank you so much for coming.
I
I just wanted to say firstly, this car is beautiful, like the wheel, the paint, like you really did something here, bro. So you wanna tell us what you did exactly?
Yeah, well, as you can see, it's on bags. I put 18-inch Audi wheels on here. Yeah, there's nothing really much on it. I've done some body work and stuff you know. But there's still a lot that needs to be done on this car, man.
So when you say bags, you say your management is now?
I'm on Lux right now.
Lux, okay. And then sleeves all round.
Sleeves all round. No, actually sleeves in the front, bellows at the back.
Okay.
Funny story there, but yeah.
Okay, I see this car, it has sunroof. It's basically where you want it to be. Or are you happy yet, or is there still more plans?
I mean, it's a full house comfort line. So yeah, you have a sunroof, you have the full infotainment system. The car is nice as it is, but I want to do a R-line conversion on it.
Okay.
R-line bumpers, the headlights, side skirts, rear bumper, diffuser, the spoiler, you know, the works. Go all out on it. And then do the interior as well and change the roof lining to black. Change the seats on the inside to the R-line seats as well. I'm an OEM kind of guy.
OEM is the best way. So I wanted to say, what's your favorite part about your car right now?
It has to be the wheels, bro.
It has to be the wheels.
I love
So I actually, the first time I seen us on an AW was Khanyago. Khanyago does watch the video, so he was one of them that actually brought the wheel into the game. And look at it now, it's just doing amazing work. Okay, so in terms of backstory, how long do you have a car and how much do you think you spent so far?
I have the car since February 2023. I bought a car from my sister.
So you bought it from your sister?
Yeah. Funny story, bro. I was sitting on the couch looking at the Polo Life.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't afford this thing. And I looked at her and I was like, don't you want a new Polo? And she said, I wouldn't mind, but what about my car? And I was like, come and buy your car. Next.
And it just so happened to be, it was exactly comfort line, sun.
Exactly. I think the only thing I wish it was maybe a high line with the headlights and all of those things. But
there's time to do. In terms of wheels, how much wheels do you think you've had in the past? I know you for a while now. So tell us how much wheels you think you've had before.
I think I'm sitting now maybe by 10, 11.
10, 11. Yeah. So let's start off with which is your best wheel.
Obviously, it has to be the Audis. I'll never get rid of
So
those.
I remember Chad always wanted 18s. He's rocked a lot of 17s before. And then what's your worst wheel, would you say?
I had a Mercedes-Benz C180 wheel
my
on the car. But the only reason I had that wheel on the car was to sell it. Because I had that wheel and I had a set of Miltons at the time. So I just wanted to sell that wheel.
So smallest wheel?
The smallest wheel was the standard 15.
Standard 15. And I already said on those.
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
I'm gonna put up all of the pictures and videos of each and every wheel, especially the Merc wheel. We need to put the Merc wheel in there. Okay, so you said there's a lot of plans for the car. So you said R-line bumper, these are all expensive things.
Yeah.
So what do you focus on? Like, let's say it's paint or is it wheels? What's your focus points on a car?
Bra, you told me once the point was never to be the lowest, was to be the cleanest. And I think that's the objective for me right now, is to try and build an R-line from a comfort line and have it as the cleanest, bro.
I promise you guys, I'm gonna bring the cleanest cars on guest. These cars are beautiful and very well looked after. So you can see this guy has washed the car. He's made sure it's super clean for the video. He even wiped it before. Beautiful Chad, beautiful. So Chad, tell us exactly how long you've been in the game for.
It's not that long, bro. I think I joined about 2023, 6 months after I bought the car. Bought a set of wheels, compressed the springs first.
So he hasn't been in the game long, but he obviously has made such a big statement already. So tell us, in a stance game, what do you love most about a stance game?
Honestly, I just love the feeling when I'm at the park off, bruh. Like, you know me, I'm always ready to go. If there's a show and it's close by and I have the time, I'm gonna go. I think I just like the togetherness, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel in competition with anyone else, so yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that. And then what's like one thing you hate about the Stance game?
Probably the police, bruh.
And that actually brings us to the next question. What's the worst metro experience you've had so far? Because I know in a Stance game, trust me, if you're not in a Stance game yet, when you come into this game, trust me, you're gonna deal with police. So what's yours? What's your worst experience?
I've been blessed not to have my desk taken yet. I avoid the Gauteng provincials at all costs. The worst experience was probably one night when I was driving home. I had still Perspex plates on my car. So then they stopped me. Yeah, that guy, I had Velcro luckily. He pulled that plate off. They wanted to take my car, bro. I was scared for my life. But I didn't know what I know now. So yeah, now I wouldn't probably go through that. But yeah.
Okay, so in this game, there's a lot of big names. There's a lot of competition also. So what's maybe 3 gents that you look up to in the game?
First and foremost, it has to be Sia, bro.
Oh, Sia, shout out Sia. Your car is very, very clean, bro.
Yeah, no, that's my role model. He's the reason why I have those wheels. Yeah, it would have to be Sia. It will be Ganyago.
Oh, Ganyago.
Yeah, and then definitely it will be Terrence Sialek, the former owner of 411 Ura.
411 Ura also. Those are legends in the AW game. If you guys don't know, you should see their cars. Their cars are beautiful. Two of them currently don't own AWs anymore, but in that time that they did have AWs, they made big statements in the AW game. Okay, so in terms of, our culture in South Africa, it's big.
Yeah.
So in like other countries, what's a country you would visit to see their stance culture?
It has to be Brazil, bro.
Brazil.
It has to be Brazil.
I had it. And then another one, nothing else really.
Probably America, bro. They
America.
Also tried, but I don't know. I don't like the camber thing.
Nah, they have hydraulics. They're not really of air suspension.
But they do have the stance gens. But yeah.
And then also, if you want a stance guy, would you buy a car that needs to be racing? Would it be drifting? What would it be? What would Chad do?
Funny story, I was never really a car guy growing up. I bought a car, and then I looked at it and I was like, life's too short to drive a boring car. Let's build
it's very, very true, guys. Please remember, we only live once. So if you want to cut your springs, just remember, you only live once. So also, I wanted you to talk to us about Tribunal Stance. That I know is Chad's crew, but he'll tell you more about it.
Yeah, so Tribunal was founded last year sometime. We've grown pretty fast. Yeah, I started it with my cousin Kellen. You know him?
Yes.
Owner of Pac-Man. Yeah.
Shout out to Kellen with the Pac-Man, looking beautiful, bro.
One of one. Very nice car. But yeah, so we started small. It was just me and him first, and then it grew, man. I think we're about 16 cars in the crew now. For us, Tribunal is about quality over quantity. We're not chasing numbers, we're chasing quality.
I love that, bro. I love that. And then another thing is, where did the name Tribunal come from? What exactly does it mean?
So a tribunal is basically a court.
Yes.
That's why the stance court is in it, you understand? So yeah, but then we go where the name is, the headline is Tribunal. I guess it was just something that I knew, and I decided, you know what, let's go with Tribunal, we'll just put stance court in it, and it went. And I think a lot of people like the logo especially and all of those things. So yeah,
I love that, bro. Love it. Okay, bro, so this is actually a crazy question, but I wanted to ask it. I ask a lot of people. So in terms of the way cars look and sound, would you rather be blind or deaf? So blind without ever seeing a car again, or deaf without ever hearing a car again?
Deaf. Definitely deaf.
Well,
without a shadow of a doubt, deaf.
Why deaf?
I mean, I love the sight of a beautiful car, bro. Like, even, I know my car, to me, it's average in terms of the stance game. I think I can still do a lot better, you know.
Yes. There's always room for improvement,
exactly,
guys.
Yeah. So when I look at somebody else's car, like for example Sia, I'll always make reference to Sia. That man's my inspiration. I always tell him, I look up to him. So yeah, man, why would I not want to be able to see whatever he is cooking next, you know, for example, or like in terms of Ganyago with the Audi, you know, I unfortunately never laid eyes on that car.
Even me, bro. Ganyago, I don't know, he was very selfish with that guy. Didn't show it off much because I didn't even see it. So you said you'd be deaf, so what's your favorite car that like the best sounding car for you? And please don't say a Golf one.
No, not a Golf one. Definitely, I'm not that kind of colored, bro. Arguably, probably be an Audi, bro. Like a RSQ7 or
So would you be okay with never hearing that again?
Yeah, I'd be okay with it, bro. As long as I can see the car. That's the most important thing to me.
Guys, this question is for you guys. Also, please let me know. Would you rather be blind and never hear a car again, or deaf and never... Oh, shit. Blind and never see a car again, or deaf and never hear a car again. Remember, guys, there's VR6 out there. There's VR6, but then we'd never be able to see such beautiful cars. Okay, Chad, thank you so much for coming out, for showing support. I love this car and I can't wait to see exactly what you have planned next. I don't think it needs anything, bro. But, yo, this car is so beautiful. Thank you so much for coming, bro.
No stress, bro. Anytime, you know.
Okay guys, so just an update on my car. So I am gonna do a video in future on us fixing the car, but I just wanna be able to build up a lot more parts so I can make one big video instead of me just fixing a dent and showing you that. So it is gonna come in future, but as for now we're just gonna bring in some special guests, maybe go to a show here and there, and also feature the black Cheetah. So someone was asking, like, there was a lot of questions, a lot of comments on the first video. I just want to say that I am sorry for my language. I am going to try and fix that. And also for my mic, I am going to try and fix that. I am just starting out, so my editing and everything isn't really perfect, but we will get there with time. And then, talking of time, I'm going to need a lot of time for my car also. So, someone was asking, why did I buy the car? And I'm replacing so much and there's so much wrong. So the reason there was so much wrong, or there is so much wrong, and why I bought the car was because I only paid 68k. So that's why, and there was really nothing wrong with the engine. So everything was body, and we do body work here at home. So it's no biggie really. The only thing I did on engine is service. So everything else I did was suspension, nothing really engine-wise. I never had a problem. Always a first starter, first kick. So that's the reason I bought the car, and also because I wanted to showcase what I'm able to do, showcase my project, bringing something back to life. Because when I saw that car, it was really in terrible condition. So this is just me bringing that car back into life. So yeah, that's about it. I just want to say thank you to Chad so much for bringing the car, for showing us, and all the time, the effort. I know you put a lot of effort in to keeping it clean, getting it clean to shoot the video. So I appreciate you, bro. And that'll be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're not already, please subscribe. Please turn your post notifications on. Definitely gonna have a few more guests in. And then please follow me on Instagram, Drui's Car Diary. Thank you so much for watching.